have to level up on your financial literacy. Financial literacy, okay. Investing, and this is how I envision how I view financial literacy. Investing allows you to make money when you're not working, right? Financial literacy puts the right wheels on those dollar bills so that they're running as fast as they possibly can. Yeah, you can throw your money into Dogecoin. Oh, I'm investing into Dogecoin, but was that a sound decision? Right? You just threw the money in there, right? But when you have financial literacy, you can make sound decisions that will help you get to your end destination much faster. Those are the wheels on the actual dollar bills that you're going to send out to go get you some more money. Those are the wheels, financial literacy. So here's a couple of things that I'll leave you guys with tips. One I wasn't even going to bring up, but RJ was talking about, and I think it's fantastic, RJ, talking about credit cards, man. Everybody, I get that all the time about credit. Everybody loves credit cards. The thing is about credit cards, man, is that most people don't realize, like, if you do it correctly, man, a credit card can level you up. I mean, level you up big if done correctly. So, two things. And I'm actually going to go two different directions with the credit cards for some financial literacy for you guys. So, number one, I already talked about rewards points. Okay. Rewards points is a huge thing, man. Rewards points is a way to really take advantage of the system. If you have the means to be able to, that's the key when rewards points. The only time rewards points works is if you have the means already to pay for it cash, but instead are going to use the card and responsibly pay the statement balance. Okay, there's another key. And I did a post of this earlier this week on the Financial Freedom Builders community. You want to find it, I'll leave a link below to join our community. But we talked about you got to pay the statement balance. That's how you avoid paying interest on your credit card. Statement balance. Okay. So if you have the money, let's say for the trip, oh man, it's 10 G's. Okay, but do you have the 10 G's? Yes. So swipe the card. You can get all the points, whether it's cash back, whether it's the rewards points, travel points, whatever the case may be. You get the benefit of the points and you already had the money and you pay back the card. So you got the benefit and you did it. So you were already going to pay it anyways, but because you switched the mechanism with what you paid, you got significantly more points and rewards. Dude, we've traveled with free hotels. I mean, amenities galore, car. Because why? For a few reasons. Number one, my wife and I, we've come to a point where we became financially responsible. We pay for everything on our credit card. Everything. Groceries, haircut, gas, whatever. And of course, the credit card bill at the end of the month is not $100 or $200. But along the way, the whole time financially, we have already stored on the side all the money that's going to be due the subsequent month. So then when the subsequent month comes, the bill is due, the money's there. But what happened? The rewards points, because we spent thousands of dollars that month, the rewards points went through the roof. That's 1 month. You paid off. You do it another month. You paid off. You do it, dude, thousands and thousands and thousands of points. Babe, where are we going? All right, we're going here. All right, well, look, we got X amount of thousands of credit card points. What can we do to take off the trip? Oh, well, this will get away. This will cover the hotel. Great. Book it. Free hotel. Now we just got to pay the flight. And now we got a free hotel stay for 4 nights to Vegas, which is a true story. Earlier this year, we went to Vegas for free on hotel because we just responsibly handled our money. So a credit card can help you level up if done correctly. Here's financial literacy number 2. Let's talk about the other side of it, because the majority of Americans are living in credit card debt. And I was actually in a coaching session last week. I think it was last week with somebody. And asked a great question. And I'm actually going to put you on the spot on this one. So be ready for this one, RJ. I want to see what your answer is on this one. Person says, hey, I really want to start getting a little more aggressive investing in the stock market. And I want to start putting some more money in the S&P 500. I really got to get some money going. And so I've got some extra money coming in. Okay. Because they started another job, so they're gonna have some extra money coming in, and so they have their credit card debt and whatnot. But I really want to start investing. So, do you suggest that I pay down my credit card debt, or do I start using the money in the S&P 500 to start getting the interest? It's a great question, valid question. Now, I
Well,
gave her a response, but I want to see what your thoughts are.
I mean, to me, it's a no-brainer to pay off the debt right away because it's one, and then I could be wrong, but
Sure.
and I feel like it's like a trick
Financial
question. Go
literacy.
ahead,
Here we
yeah, yeah.
go. This is it.
So
Let's
yeah,
do
I'm
it.
gonna have to set up for this one. So so before like any investing that I have done, I wanted to make sure
Yeah.
that I had the emergency fund for God forbid something happens. I can go back to COVID 2020. It was a great lesson that hey, you need to have money in the bank for 3 to 6 months. God forbid something happens to cover all your expenses. Number one. Two, all my debt, my rule was all my debt, I want to get rid of all my credit cards, all my school loans. My business has no debt, nothing. And then I can be more aggressive with investing. Because my fear was if I don't pay off this debt in past and in time, that usually for with credit cards, it's anywhere between 23 to 30% interest rate.
Come on
So
now.
I don't want to pay 23 to 30% interest rate when I could be investing the SP 500 and getting 8 to 11% return back.
There you
Mathematically,
go.
it didn't make sense to me. So I'd
There
rather
you go.
pay off the debt, avoid that extra money. Now that money that was going to that credit card, I can take. Let's say it's $200 a month. That extra money that's coming in from my pay increase in my work, I can combine
Yes.
them together now and then ship them into the marketplace.
Good answer, brother. Good answer. So my answer to her to that same question was, and I preface it by saying these three words. In this scenario, that is the key word, and I'm gonna go back and I'll expound on it. But to tell you the end of that story, my recommendation to her was exactly what you said. I told her is you should pause. I love the fact that you want to invest. I love it. However, in this scenario, you should pay the credit card debt off first and then turn around and put in S&P 500. Why? It's exactly what you said, RJ. On average, if it's 10 or 11%, you get return, right? But your credit card debt is 22%, then while you're putting the 10 or 11%, you're actually losing money because you're not making enough money faster than the interest that's being piled back onto you. So, again, in this scenario, that makes sense. Now, is it the same scenario in all?
No.
No, it is not. Remember, it depends on how much interest you are paying. For example, here's another one for you. You're paying your mortgage and you refi, you got 2.5% interest on your mortgage. It's great. Okay. I'm getting X amount of dollars. I'm going to start putting $1,000 towards the principal. Speed up the process. Sounds good. Dave Ramsey would probably say, that's my disciple. What I say is hold on, Mike. Hold on, partner. You're paying 2.5% interest. So that $1,000 is going to speed you up out of 2.5% interest. But
You
that
can
same
make 11.
$1,000, you can make 11%.
9% difference.
And out of that 11% that you have in there, if you want to withdraw an additional 3 or 4% of that,
Mm-hmm.
you put towards your principal, it's
Mm-hmm.
okay. But you're getting 11% off your $1,000, right? That's $110. So over time, the next 30 years, what's going to make you more money? Paying off that debt or that 11% that you're going to keep snowballing, right? So
100%.
that's where you got to know kind of the game, right?